Bold moves to counter Amabile-led Assembly's 7-day order. The fresh court order surfaced on Monday, July 8, restraining the Chief Judge of Rivers State and the clerk of the Rivers State House of Assembly from having any dealings with 27 lawmakers led by Martins Amewile. The High Court of Rivers State, presided over by Justice D. Jumbo Stevens, issued the ex parte order for interim injunction dated July 8. The order originated from suit number PHC 2177 CS 2024 filed by the Attorney General of Rivers State and the State Governor, Sir Siminalayi Fubara. The order listed the first set of defendants as Martin Amewile and 26 other lawmakers. It also named Honorable Victor Okojombo Sokari Goodboy Sokari, Orobianyimiga Adolphus Timothy, the Chief Judge of Rivers State, the Clerk of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) as the 28th to 33rd defendant. In the ruling, the court stated that an order of interim injunction is hereby made restraining the 31st and 32nd defendant from dealing or howsoever relating with the first to 27 defendants as members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and from receiving, forwarding, or howsoever acting on any resolutions, articles of impeachment, or other documents or communication from first to 27 defendants pending the hearing and determination of the motion or notice for interlocutory injunction already filed hearing. The court further directed all parties to maintain the status quo ante litem of the July 5, 2024, pending the hearing and determination of the motion or notice for interlocutory injunction. Additionally, the court ordered substituted service of the originating and other processes in the suite on the 1st to 30th defendants by pasting the same at the gate of the Rivers State House of Assembly quarters located along the Aba Road. The case has been adjourned to July 15 for the motion and notice for interlocutory injunction. Earlier in the day, a faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly, loyal to the state, former governor, and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and headed by Martin Amewile, has issued a 7-day ultimatum to Governor Fubara to represent the 2024 budget to the House. Fubara had earlier presented the budget to the House loyal to him when his current Chief of Staff, Edison Eye, presided as the Speaker. The back and forth with the inside this matter too much. Today they will call this one to order, next tomorrow they will call this one to order, next tomorrow. What happen? What is going on? Mr. Governor, I salute your courage and resilience to fight on till the end of it all. You have been mistakenly misunderstood by nature of your salient seeming weakness. By Wike, who thought the loud meant strength, but these warped ideas have since proved to Wike that his controversial that was wrong. You have tamed all your political opponents and subdued them to the point of no return to their political camp, now in total disarray and confusion. Well, I'm going to say the worst is not yet over. Those who are already hailing Fubara, Wike still have a lot of plan. Wike made a promise that he's going to make sure that Fubara is not that he makes a mistake. Imagine, this is no longer, for those who, if Wike is still thinking that this is about Governor Fubara, then that means he has to think again. This is no longer about Fubara. This is about the people of Rivers State who are supposed to be they're supposed to be receiving good governance. At least by now they're supposed to be saying, okay, this Governor Fubara, he's a good person or he's not a good person. They'll be able to come in and grade him. But because Wike is preventing these things from happening, it don't even feel happen. A worthless and useless injunction by a high court arresting arm of government from performing a statutory and constitutional duty is a nullity ab initio. It will be thrown out by the Court of Appeal. Means it's now battle of courts. I can't they ask, is it now battle of courts? Because all this one go necessary. What is happening in Rivers State is a very big shame to the judges in Nigeria. Order and casting orders. Nigeria knows the truth. Please let us build this country for our children's For our children, we should forget looking on the face of our big men and build this country. Well, like I said, this is no longer a fight for against a predecessor and his successor. It is now a fight against the people of River State and their former governor. Isn't it shameful for men who call themselves honorable to depose to an affidavit defecting from PDP to APC, now seeing the consequences turning around to deny their actions? Lawmakers that do not know the law and are still acting lawless out of desperation. This Fubara must be impeached. State High Court has nothing to do with concerning this case. River State government now became useless under Fubara. What a pity. Whose fault? Whose fault? God bless you for the question. Some people do not reason that what we favor masses only depends on their stomach. God will judge everyone according to their secret attitude. Well, now Fubara is scared of impeachment. He will see that even the court order will not help him nor stop them. He is playing with core politicians. And thus in any way, me, I don't find this thing amusing. If there's anybody who's finding this amusing, it is not amusing, I kid you not. I've said it in a lot of my comments on the River State matter that is going to be judgment upon judgment till the end of these 4 years of Fubara. Now another suit today in River State High Court, and this will go through appeal till Supreme Court. The issue will be a long way in the state. I can see celebration while the lower court, whose jurisdiction was rejected, still bringing restraint against the quorum. As a member, some lawless blooded celebrating it, and later they will abuse Judiciary. It shows that many of your comments here are hypocritical. They're a better country but enjoy lawlessness. When the LG case was struck out in favor of Fubara today, Judiciary is good. Still went ahead. Same state high to restraint again, yet people celebrate anomalies. If you ask me, I would say Governor Fubara don't try, because all the battle with and the fight since, that man stands strong. Oh, he stands strong in lie, he no agree. Make we watch how everything go forward, hoping that for once, or maybe I don't know at this point, I don't know who is going to call Wike to order. Because at this point, the man is, I don't know whether in the go gaga or waiting. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the video. So say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time.